I'd like to talk a little bit about our network protocol, or our networking in general. And this is a topic that it's critically important to Phaze and what we do. The first thing I would say is that it's atypical to create a custom protocol to begin with, right? There are a lot of out-of-the-box protocols that you can use. There's stuff like Quick, there's stuff like WebRTC, and all the subcomponents of it. There's stuff like SCTP and real-time transport and a lot of sub-protocols there that could be used directly. There are a lot of options out of the box. And so I think the first question that we get a lot is, why would you write your own? And I think this ties into a lot of our approach to other parts of the application, which is we go as deep as we need to go to create the best experience possible for the customer. And if you think about it, there's nothing as important as the networking. It is the pipe that connects you from local to remote. Without the networking in between, it wouldn't operate. So it is in the middle of everything. Everything has to go through the network protocol to make it to the other side. So if that's not operating properly, all is lost. If you're doing good work in every other aspect of the stack, but you fail at the networking, everything's ruined. It's the underpinning for the entire application. There are certain things that an application like Phaze does that you wouldn't need when transmitting data over the internet, for other things, right? So if you're fetching a web page from a server, you're concerned with getting all the data to you. You're concerned with filling the pipe and getting it as fast as you can, right? You don't want anything lost. It all has to get there, and then it loads and you're done, right? Sub-millisecond latency is not a concern, right? So retransmission of data, or when there is loss experienced, and if you have ever dealt with networking in the past, you know that the internet is an unstable place, right? Packets are sent out. There's no guarantee that they're going to get to the other side. It's the protocol that handles that. Right? You have to make the decisions on, how do I retransmit, right? How does the data get there? And TCP, which is what powers most of the internet, has one way of doing it. Quick has one way of doing it. And we found for our use case that a custom protocol where we can control the retransmission strategy and what happens when congestion takes place. You're at home, somebody turns on Netflix and starts streaming, 4K video. All of a sudden, you don't have as much bandwidth available. What do you do then? How do you maintain quality? We felt that to have control over all that was important. And that is what led to the decision to the custom protocol.